There's no place to escape to.
This is the last street.
On the left. That's when the cannibalism started.
Laugh, you fucking pigs! Are we on?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. You saw my warm-ups. Just like making noises.
Yeah.
Welcome to the stream.
Marcus shit his pants.
Marcus shit his pants. Marcus is a big, weepy baby that is covered in his own dookie caca vomit.
Yes.
And he's a baby that couldn't be here today.
So Henry and I will be shitting our pants on camera for you right now.
Already have.
God damn it. And
That's blood.
the show can start.
There is blood.
All right, yeah.
They're asking if ICE got Marcus. Yes. They
Yes.
were looking for British nationals. We called ICE on Marcus.
They're like, you are too white.
Yes, they
You do not belong here. You're white.
Suspiciously white is what they said, which I thought was interesting. They looked at Eddie and I and they went, perfect.
Yeah, right on the money.
Perfect amount of white.
Dark enough.
Pink.
Yes.
Again, pink.
Pink.
Eastern European, not quite white.
Eastern European.
That's what they say. That's what it says in my driver's license. It's not even a joke.
It's
Not
fine.
even a
Though.
joke. Welcome to my mandate.
It's your mandate.
Now, today, again, with lacking Marcus, what's nice is it's one less adversarial voice that I have to deal with.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because we're not getting to UFOs today.
Good.
We're not going to. I'm not doing that to us today. Someone here's Nothing Burger with the sight of nothing says, Ed looks ripped.
I don't think that's true.
So,
I appreciate it. My arms are surprisingly weak right now.
really flex them.
I'm actually permanently strong. There's really nothing I can do about it.
No, I know. It's what my dad said. My dad said, the best part about being fat is you're naturally strong.
People get so mad at me because I'll show up to I haven't played baseball in years and I'll just show up and hit a home run and people get real mad.
You just got big bones. You got big body. You got a lot of blood.
A lot of weight behind me and I know how to move it.
Yep, yeah,
I know
he
how to
does.
squirm it. I know how to push it.
Yep.
And that's how it is.
Ask Vice President J.D. Vance.
Yep. I
gotta
fucked him.
make sweet fucking love to him.
I fucked him hard.
Fart Sandwich 69. I met Elvira at the Portland, Oregon protest. Coolest lady ever, of course. Yeah, absolutely. I bet you she had a lot of SPF on.
Yeah. Elvira was there.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I thought she lives here. What's she doing up there? Give her back.
Yeah.
Give her.
I want her back for it. I want her back. She should be in Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's ours.
Yes.
Elvira belongs to us.
Uncle Sherry says, I've met Ed in real life. He is 3 baby gators in a raincoat.
That's right.
It's not true. He is one giant shaved hog. Now, I actually want to say at the very beginning of this, it's Ghouls Night Out, everybody. So normally, yes, thank you. If we're actually, it's a $15,000 reward. If we could find him, if we could bring him back. But today I'm going to show you some very compelling paranormal footage.
Oh, that's
Mostly
nice.
because this week we're headed towards our seance, and I want to get us all in the right mindset. And a lot of what I'm doing here with my mandate is trying to exercise patience and silence.
I thought you were going to say exercise the demons.
No,
Why are the demons that fat? Do they really need to be exercised so
it's
much?
not even funny, Eddie.
What do you mean?
Because some of them were fat. And guess what? They can't be now skinny ever again because they died fat. And if you die, the way you die is how you look as a ghost.
Really?
Yep. Unless you're good, and then you go back to 30.
Then you go back to 30?
That's what they said. Mormons,
What if you die
everybody
as a
dies
child? Do you go up to 30?
That's what they say.
Really?
Yes, that's why you're allowed to have sex with kids in Mormon heaven.
In
They go
Mormon
up to
heaven?
30, yeah.
Oh, so when you die as a child, you become 30?
Yep.
But what about little kid ghosts? Were those just bad kids?
Yes.
And so they have to stay children?
Yes, or they were adults that were bad. Or they were little people.
Or then had to regress all the way
There's
back?
been every culture's had little people.
I'm really learning a lot today.
Thank you. Now, I want you to learn something else. Before we begin with the spooky mandate, I have something spookier than ever, and that is a warning about Ed's health. This is from Denzel Elysium. This is a person that emailed us. I'm going to do this. This happens to me.
Everyone just said
regularly
I looked ripped. What are you talking
enough.
about?
That person was wrong. This person is right. I want you to hear what this person says, and I want you to think
Actually, it
about
was a
this.
YouTube comment.
Oh, it was a YouTube comment, so it's definitely correct.
It was a YouTube comment.
Yes.
Okay. And about my health.
Yep, and it's unsolicited. It comes from Denzel Elysium. Hey guys, I'm a DMS ultrasound tech, sonographer.
Okay.
I've noticed a lot of recent podcast shows that Eddie refers to how large his balls are.
Yes.
Henry Marcus seemed to confirm that his balls are indeed large.
Yeah.
However, most testicles are around the same length, around 4 centimeters. I've scanned thousands upon thousands of balls. And I'll tell you the same as any urologist, that 99% of balls are within a centimeter of 4.
Okay.
However, scrotums can appear quite large.
But it's not the scrotum that's too large.
This
it's
is
the
due
balls.
mostly to hydroceles of the scrotum, fluid basically, or it could be an inguinal hernia in which bowel slips from the abdomen through a hole into the scrotum, making it appear much larger. It's usually those and epididymitis, but he's saying that maybe,
I had the hernia. We fixed it.
but it seems that you might have some backdoor hernia.
No, I had the hernia. Remember?
You had you're the front hernia, but it looks like they're
In my balls. It shot into my balls.
I think you have a butt-based hernia, and I think that maybe you have
No, I should
think
fine.
that you have a squatter in your balls.
I appreciate the help, and but these balls have been large before the hernia, after the hernia.
But I'd say get a relook at it and see whether or not it's
I get checked
mostly-
out every
it
year.
could be intestine inside of it.
no one's raised the alarm.
Well,
it's
do they
not
go in
intestine.
there-
My
do they
intestine
go in
shot-
there with 2 hands and really fucking feel it out?
Yeah, Dr. Lowe, thank you. But listen,
Does Dr. Lowe really squeeze them?
yeah, not enough where it hurts.
Hmm.
Do you remember when I had my hernia?
Yeah, I do.
I had a hernia and it shot into my balls.
I remember.
And I used to have to push it back up in me through my balls.
I remember.
And all the time, constantly. If I laughed too hard, it would squirt out into my nutsack, and I'd have to like reach in my pants,
I remember.
pull my fucking intestines
I love
back
every
into my
second of it.
body.
Yep,
I lived like that for 6 months, and then I got the webbing. I went to the doctor.
you're
I
like
showed up-
Spider-Man.
I showed up to the Russian doctor.
I remember. Yeah, and he was trying to get you out of there fast.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, you're fat," and I was like, "I know."
You know, and
I know
then
I'm fat.
VC Jared says, I had an inguinal hernia repaired also, and yes, that one ball never went back to normal size.
But that's weird. My balls were big before the hernia.
Sounds like a memory.
I've got a pitch for you guys,
Sure.
if you don't mind.
Please.
Pitch me.
Stand by.
Standing by. Standing by.
Yep. Piles of lube.
That's fine.
Piles of lube. We're going to lube him up. We're going to get his balls nice and slick, and then we are going to see inside of him.
I'm going to see how many I can plop into my own butt.
I bet your balls, that's going to really scare the hell out of a lot of people. Penny Breadful, so if we get tickets to the seance, are we in the room with Henry, but Marcus and Ed are somewhere else?
Correct.
Are we closer to the ghost action? Yes.
Yes,
You're going
you
to
are.
be in the main room with me. They are just in another room. They're in the building.
We're there. Yeah,
they're right next
You'll,
door.
We'll pop out at some point. You'll see us.
Yes, Beatrice Slaughter. My husband had a hernia, and his balls got freakishly large before I could convince him to see a doctor.
My balls got bruised and inflamed before I fixed the hernia.
Grady, I knew a
They
kid
went
with
back
an
to normal,
umbilical
which
hernia
was
in
still
elementary school, and it looked like he had 2 dicks.
Hell yeah, that's fucking cool.
It is.
Good for him.
Really good for him. All right, well, now that we've dealt with the all too human issues.
Yes, but we are,
last
I mean,
stream
I think
off.
importantly, we are going to go into the sack, but we're also going to go beyond the veil on Friday.
On Friday.
Now, is this a free thing for people? I don't even know how what you're doing.
Yes, you big fat idiot. It is. At LPN-TV on YouTube, it is faux free as fuck.
Yeah.
You can go and you can watch live stream, 9 p.m. PST this Friday. It's going to be very, very interesting. I actually, it's going to be the most well-attended VIP event I have ever been a part of.
Yes.
We are legitimately going to have some very powerful Hollywood executives that are there not for our talent, literally to talk to a ghost. They don't care about us, Eddie. They don't care about the
get
living.
these people to a show ever.
Nope, not once. We've invited them many times, but they're coming to this one because guess what? They get something out of it.
And R.H. Davis is, she's a very nice lady.
R.H. Davis
think
has a lot of connections, and R.H. Davis still says she absolutely says there's going to be results.
But if we're not going to be able to see it, she could just be telling us whatever the fuck she wants, right? That's great. And so Friday, come on out. Oh, and Saturday morning for you fuckers in New York.
The in-room tickets go on sale at 8 o'clock Pacific tonight.
Yes,
after
they
the
do.
show.
Tonight.
We have 13 tickets for sale. We literally have 13 tickets for sale, and you should probably be in the Los Angeles area.
Yeah, don't buy one and not come. That's
Yes.
going to be super fucking annoying.
And the reason why they're expensive is because it's in person. At home, it's for free. And you can watch it at home for free. But in person, you might get to talk to a goddamn ghost. So we'll see how it goes. Boston Ian, can we try to summon the spirit of Anne Burrell to try and cater the event? I've honestly never enjoyed her cooking. I've enjoyed the way she approaches cooking.
You've been broken up about this all day. And you
I'm more
don't even
surprised.
like her cooking?
No,
That's crazy to me.
I was just surprised.
All day you've been talking about this woman that I've never heard of.
Anne Burrell is a big part of the Food Network family, and the fact that she's gone, I feel like I'm missing a spider's leg of my favorite family. You know, all families are spiders.
Yeah, all families are spiders. Is the barefoot Contessa still alive?
She can't die.
Also, I think it's very important to bring up about the stream, about this thing on Friday, the seance. We're not replaying it, right?
No, I mean-
you have to come see it live.
We're going to cut it up.
right? Eventually, it'll be released.
But no, you need to be there live.
Yeah, no, you got to see it live. If you don't see it,
Oh, Anne Burrell, God.
is that her?
Yes, of course. Yes, that's Anne Burrell. Completely
She seems-
straight.
She seems very nice. I don't believe that.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll never
husband.
know now.
Husband. You know how every straight woman's got a husband.
Yeah.
Please remind audience it is an upscale event. So dress nicely. And please be respectful because it's not a comedy show, even though it's going to be hilarious.
Oh yeah, no shorts.
It's going to be very funny. It's going to be very entertaining. But we're going to have VIPs there. Just know that the ghosts don't want to see your moose knuckle.
Yeah.
Although some of them do. Some of them do. All right.
Dresses are fine.
Dresses are great.
Yeah.
Anything with open access is great. Now let's go to our very first video. Now, what I'd like to do here is set the tone because we're trying to be creepy this week. We're going to try and get in the headspace of looking and thinking about ghosts, seeing ghosts, hanging out with ghosts.
It's impossible for you to be creepy, though. You're just too adorable. That's the thing. You want to be creepy so bad, and it just never works for you.
I fuck you. I fuck your daughter.
See?
I fuck your daughter. It's not good?
No,
That's
that's,
pretty
no, that's gold. That's gold. People love that shit.
Pretty good.
Bring your daughters out to the seance on Friday.
Bring your wife.
Oh, yeah, bring your wives.
Bring your wife.
You want wives.
That's what I want to see. I want to see your wife and judge you.
Yeah, I just want to shake your hand and be like, yeah, nice wife.
Nice wife you got there. Would be a shame if something happened to it.
Everyone likes it when you call their wife it.
Bigfoot Energy 69, 17 minutes in and not one video. They all said we might not have enough. All right, so let's get this. So let's gonna pump this up. This is the first ghost video I'm showing. Now it's called Ghost Approval. This is from Reddit. Now this is EVP. I am only showing this because I do think it's a pretty.
E.T. versus Predator?
I'll tell you what, he loses. God, he is. So this is from this year, August 8th. August 8th of last year. This got posted this year. And so this person had just they sat down to take a break after moving their furniture back in a newly designed Zen den space. And then as I was enjoying the fruits of my labor, I casually asked if my ghostly guests like the new look.
Okay.
Yes! It's pretty close. You should try to listen.
I don't hear it.
It's EVP. Try it again.
E.T. talked.
Yeah, E.T. also got his fucking bone zone ripped out by the fucking predators.
I don't hear it.
You can hear it.
I don't hear it. I don't hear it.
Jack can only focus on the hairy feet. What hairy feet?
Yeah, there's feet in the bottom left. Did you not see the feet? Are these fuckers jerking off at home at these feet?
This is, guys, I'm going to try to show you some ghost footage.
I promise that Friday is going to be better.
Ghost footage is, she guarantees results.
Yeah.
That's what RH says. Is she on the phone? Is RH calling? All right, next one.
So,
Next one's good.
so you admit that there was nothing there? You heard that, yes? Because I didn't hear it.
You need to be home. You need to go home.
Please.
You need to hear it. You need to hear it at home. Django Taurus. How come EVP only works when the gain is turned all the way up? Because ghosts are quiet. Guys, I am in the UFO sphere. Okay? As a matter of fact, I was going to show you the spheres. I have several new UFO spheres that I was going to show you. Not just my balls, not just his balls looking for an inguinal. I was going to show you some UFO footage today, but the goal was to change it up a little bit because we're doing ghosts.
Sphere to you queer.
Hey, we're sphere, we're queer,
We're here.
and I'm queer. And if you poop your pants, you can also go home. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
I did it right at the top of the show.
Just plug it.
What, puke?
Yeah, I learned this new thing. You know, you just have to chew the food and spit it out.
Oh, yeah, that's so nice.
Crazy. It's
It's
free
not a
diet.
disease or nothing.
No one knew. Honestly, I can't believe. I feel like I made this up. It's like so crazy. I was like, oh, so I can taste all the food and still remain as skinny as I am.
It's amazing.
It's amazing. All right, here we go. Next one. Now, this comes from I record myself at night, and I was horrified when I woke up to this recording. Now, according to this person, all right, they record themselves while they sleep. They do a thing where I guess it's a sleep monitor. And this voice, according to this poster,
Okay.
the voice that you're going to hear on this, it's not an EVP because it's direct digital recording.
Okay.
They're going to say was not there in the room.
Oh, interesting. So they didn't hear it, but they were asleep.
They were asleep.
So how the fuck did they know?
Here we go. I put what he said into translator apps. I couldn't figure it out. It's just more that it was a man's voice that they don't really understand. That they heard it in the day. Because they didn't hear it out loud, but it showed up on recording.
And it was in a different language?
You'll see. It's the EVP.
Waka. Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
So she's saying, play it back.
She's saying that Fozzie Bear is haunting her house?
Yes. That voice.
Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
Now, that's what she says.
Now is
Playing
she's
on her sleep app.
Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
Because she was making noises in her sleep. That's what she's saying, that it was super strange because it felt like she was it sounds like she was responding to something in her sleep. Play it again.
Yes, no, play it.
Again. Play it again. It's all of the man voice is not there, but her grunts.
Oh. Yeah. Waka waka baka baka.
I look for hours.
No, I really appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
It's really so hard. Even ghost stuff is even harder than UFO stuff.
I really appreciate it because
understand?
I did suggest that we get some more ghost stuff.
This is what you
for
said.
this week, and so I do appreciate you taking my note and really trying. But that was horrible.
Cat Daddy says, man, this is not really like the best promo for the seance. Shut the fuck up. I am explaining that's gonna be different.
Yeah.
This is me trying to get us in the mood for it, you ungrateful fuck.
Yeah.
Coach says, Fozzie Bear did die by suicide right after Robin Williams.
Yeah,
Coach.
yeah. I don't like talking about it, but
Nah, he hung himself. Hung himself in front of the Snuffleupagus, and he wasn't there either. Coach, what does Henry think ghosts actually are? I think that they're a thing that we create with our own minds.
plasma. I think that's actually really true.
I think that's something that we create with our own minds, and they're there because we are there. And if we were not there, ghosts would not be there.
They need us.
They do. Snapshots of the person's aura, a memory held by the location. I think all of that kind of falls in with the same. Our energies must be there to activate whatever it is. But I don't think it's woo-woo necessarily. I think it's just something that is, we don't have the science to make it not woo yet. What R.H. Davis does is something I don't quite understand. And we'll get there.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang! Now, this next one is, I just like saying that. You're right, Eddie.
Yeah, it's great.
Wu-Tang?
Yeah, man. I'm going soon.
When?
I'm going to go next week. I'm going to see Wu-Tang.
You are?
Yeah, with Run to Jules. It's going to be really cool.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm going, yeah.
Why are you going?
It's going to be great.
How?
You buy tickets on, there's a whole...
When did you go? You didn't tell me?
There's a whole website. No,
You invite me?
It's a double date.
With who?
CNN and Cosmo.
Oh, fuck them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not me.
I can't do everything with you.
Mr. Robot, guys, honestly, what will you do if the seance is worse than any of these videos? It's not going to be.
Yeah.
And if it is, we're just going to have to fucking deal with the free content.
Yeah. Aunts. All
We'll have to
right.
deal with the fucking free ass show that we attempted to do. Okay? Make it magic for yourself.
It's going to be amazing if this fails and all these executives are in the room. And it's really going to haunt Henry like a ghost.
Yes.
And so I think
in a way-
that's the real haunting.
It's the tight walk. It's the tightrope walk that we're all going to enjoy.
Who is going to seance?
What?
Aunts.
Next
What is
video.
aunts?
I'm moving on. Vivi Void, if the seance sucks, yes, Eddie will show his balls. So here's the son's recording. I promise that.
Yeah.
It's in writing. We're doing contracts soon. My son recorded a video after getting spooked at his grandmother's house. You can hear him tripping over a toy before he shuts the door, and it sounds like someone saying, "Who are you?"
Okay.
He didn't hear it when it happened.
I like
This is EVP.
EVP. ET versus Predator.
He gets fucked.
That's a good one.
That one was weird.
I like that
Because
one.
they didn't hear that voice before. Play it again.
But that means it's fake because it's actually scary. It's Batman.
You will have my permission to die.
Who are you?
It doesn't
Stay out of my city.
She doesn't start with a wet fart gurney. Tripped over a toy. Child tripped over a toy. I said it in the intro.
So that one seems, now that I'm thinking about it, Waka Waka seems real and that seems fake because why
Right.
would someone make Waka Waka up?
Well, they made him Waka Waka up again because Fozzie died by suicide and we're all trying to make him fucking not like that anymore.
Oh yeah, because he killed himself and now he's wandering the earth forever.
That's cool.
Yeah, especially, and he used to haunt Muppet Vision 3D, but now that's gone. So he's got nowhere to go.
Tall floating dog, I used to hear the most terrifying scratching sounds coming from my haunted closet in the haunted sorority frat house. Sounded like it might have been a girl caught in there. No,
Also, sorority frat house?
I don't know.
That's not a real thing.
Who knows?
It shouldn't be.
It's one of those. Everybody's got. They're all comboing things up now. You know everything. Everybody's a
I
zebra.
think that's just an apartment building.
Something else. You know how it is. Everybody's got a participation trophy. Everybody's everything.
Yeah. If you can't get laid in a sorority frat house, then you just can't do it at all.
Then what do you fuck? Right? I might as well just. I guess you put your dick on a fish. A fish fucks you. Fryer Beef Johnson. I once made a Ouija board when I was 10, and the only thing the ghost told me was HIV.
Well, you need more letters. You know, there's 23 more letters.
If it's only 3 letters, what do you expect?
Yeah.
Now, this next one has got nothing to do with ghosts. It's literally, the title of this is, having seen this, I couldn't. I didn't know he had
Is he a family annihilator?
Oh, Fozzie killed his fucking family. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's amazing. Fozzie killed his son. All right, now this one is literally, the title of this video is, having seen this video, I can't not include it in my mandate.
Okay.
It's long. He's got no arms. He's got something. No, he's got arms. No, he doesn't have any.
No, he doesn't have arms.
Look, dude, he's doing all with his fucking feet. Look at this.
Oh,
shit.
wow.
Yeah, dude. This guy's a G.
Dude, he's fucking hired.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
I
pulling all
can't
the
do
guts
that
out
with my
his
hands.
feet. No, this is better. This is what the seance is going to be like.
This is very impressive.
This is what I'm going to play. I'm going to do this myself. Marcus could do it. Marcus is good with his feet.
I am not good. I cramp up.
Wow, look at these chopping the garlic like that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
It's hard.
God, how horny are people right now?
Man, look at that foot.
So-so?
He could do so much with his feet.
Oh, yeah. Get this guy a wheelbarrow.
Get this guy some hands.
Nah.
He'd be so awesome with hands.
Hands
Imagine
would
what he could
ruin
do.
his life. You kidding me? How would he tie his tie?
Yeah, someone, Dork9 says, I want to see how he gels his hair.
Yeah.
I think he puts it on the ground. He just rubs his head back and forth like he's a dog.
He's a reservoir dog. And just like a dog, he has no hands.
This is really taking him no time at all.
Yeah, he's doing great. Is he making a soup?
Yes.
Cool.
I think it's shabu shabu. I think he's Japanese.
Oh, don't start this.
I'm saying.
Don't. This is not a.
No, everyone's
we need to
saying no.
travel
Everybody's
down.
saying.
Yeah, we do not need to
pull up.
travel down
Everybody's
this
saying
road.
pull up.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing. I just want to know. I didn't just say he's a.
I mean, if we're just guessing.
I'm just guessing.
I mean, if we're just guessing, then Guam.
Someone awkwardly tried to high five him and punch his chest slightly. Yeah. Except this dude will kick you in the balls so you fall asleep.
Oh man.
Yeah, look at that, dude. You know what the hardest part is? Chopsticks with just your toes.
I mean, that's very impressive.
That's fucking sweet as hell. He can make you come with his pinky toe, man.
I don't know about all that.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think he can like really use his pinky toe? Wow.
Look at that.
That is impressive.
That's hard. Have you tried to pinch salt with your feet?
No,
You
never.
should do it tonight.
I will.
Want to get drunk and do it tonight in your backyard?
Absolutely.
Just want to fucking get absolutely shithouse hammered and just throw salt at your wife?
Not at my wife, but I'll throw salt in my backyard.
Look how dangerous this is.
It's very dangerous. Especially, who set that up for him?
Yeah, that's the one thing.
Careful, buddy.
He still needs somebody to help him with the setup. He couldn't set up the fucking stove with his feet.
No, yeah, we didn't see him setting up the stove.
He made that whole meal with just his damn feet.
You know, if I didn't know he made it with his feet, I'd be happy to eat it. Uh-oh. Ugh.
Oh, sure.
God damn it. Flat as a board.
Nothing.
Nothing going on in here. All right. If I keep patting it, though, I'm gonna get hard.
If those feet had tits. Oh man. We'd be talking a different story, and that story would be called "When the Foot Had Tits."
Oh my God. That'd be, you know, do you think that like a plastic surgeon would do that?
Yeah.
You showed up and you're like, I want tits on my feet.
Well, they did it with Richard Speck with tits on his back, or tits on his front, and there were people talking about people getting tits on their back.
Really?
To get railed in the back in prison.
Really?
Yeah, it's good for them. Let's go to this next video. Now, this one is...
Tits on your back seems defeating.
No, it's on your back so that you're not looking at a man's face while you're fucking him in the ass.
I understand that, but if I get tits, I want to see them.
Yeah, but it's not for you. It's for the boys.
I mean, you know that
It's for the guys. It's for Aryan Nation. You're saving that for the Aryan Nation boys.
I mean, if it's for the area.
You're like two white Johnny, mostly white Jimmy.
Yeah.
Have you met mostly white Jimmy? He's super fucking butthurt about it.
Yeah.
Now, this is a something set off the security alarm on one of our properties 2 nights ago. This is the footage we found.
Were those back tits? Oh no, those are just.
Those
just
them
unfortunate
right
person.
there are homegrown.
Yeah.
Those them right there are some freshly made, locally sourced back of today.
I mean, you save some money. You can definitely just put nipples on those.
Strong. By that point, nobody gives. No one's caring about the texture.
Yeah. Or at least, yeah. Draw them. You're right, Henry. Draw them nipples.
Let's play the video.
Is this more ghosts?
Yep.
All right, good. Oh, is an apparition? Get her. Now, is that the door alarm or the smoke alarm?
Security alarm.
Security alarm. So it left.
Yeah.
Did it open the door or
No,
just the alarm went off?
that thing went off and the alarm went off and they said they came and checked it. No one had stolen anything and they didn't see any evidence of somebody breaking in.
But there was that little shadow
That
thing
weird shadow thing.
they passed through.
That was a vaguely good one.
That was a pretty good one. Although, aren't we pretty sure that you never actually see them?
What do you mean?
Like ghosts, you don't ever see them, really. That's so rare that you would actually see something.
You know, I actually feel like
See things move.
It's more likely to see a ghost than to take a picture of a ghost. I think it's more likely to take a picture of a UFO than a ghost.
Oh, yeah.
It's much harder.
Because UFOs are there, hypothetically.
Technically. Inspector Jellybean.
Not technically, hypothetically.
Simply Safe can't protect you from the undead. I'm actually going to put that in our new ad. They can, actually.
Mm-hmm. They do.
What they do is, Simply Safe, they take 5 employees each year. This is why they're such a great company, and they kill them outright.
Yes.
And then their ghosts are used to fight ghosts for Simply Safe. So Strauss...
It's actually very complicated.
Super complicated.
Not that simple.
No, it's not, because they have to get it's a lot of red tape to kill people indiscriminately.
Yeah.
For a corp.
They get paid well. Who was that?
You know, what was that?
Who was that?
What's that one?
Ooh,
Oh,
who's that
see?
guy?
That's all a ghost.
Oh, look, he's a
Okay. Straw Hat Slap, first stream. Let me see them dick videos I've been hearing about. We'll find out. I don't know if there'll be one.
Yeah.
Now, this next one I wanted to show you because it's hilarious. This is the people over at the Warrens and their occult, I guess their occult museum. And what they're doing is they're literally changing Annabelle's pad.
Is this a recent video?
Yes.
So
No, not that reason, like 5 years ago.
Okay, all right. So we still have no real. We don't know if Annabelle's still there. We
She's
think
gone.
she's on the road.
Yeah, she's helping Greta Thunberg. Greta Thunberg's the new Annabelle, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I don't even mean
Annabelle
in a negative way.
snaked her way into Greta.
Yes.
And she was like, "Listen, we got to get on this boat."
You ever notice Greta Thunberg? That's why she was like, "I tried to get into Gaza.
Oh,
Tried and I said no. I tried to let me out of there and I said no. I'm Annabelle. I'm a little man inside Annabelle. No one saw Greta Thunberg. And I want me peas. I want me peas."
so Greta, they had to put it. So she took a plane for the first time ever. I just realized that.
She'd never taken a plane
She doesn't fly by planes because of the pollution. That's why she flies by sailboat.
If she really cared, she'd swim. Let's show this next video.
You're right, Henry. She doesn't care.
I'm gonna open up the case. You're gonna quickly, man. I mean quick. Grab it and put it in.
So in order to, they have to do some repairs to her original cubby hole. So they had to made a new one
And just close it up
and then
fast.
transfer her to it.
Close it up there. That's good, Dan. That's good.
Why did they need to make
all right.
repairs? Did she break it?
I
In the
believe
Father, Son, and
that
Holy Ghost. Hail Mary,
they're
full of
making
grace, the Lord
additions.
is
I think
with
it's
thee.
all about
Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is
a
the
lot
fruit
of
of
money
thy
per
womb,
square
Jesus.
footage.
Holy Mary, Mother of
Mother of
God,
God,
pray for us sinners,
Sinners now
and
at the hour of our death. Amen.
It all just
Yeah.
sticks with you.
Yep.
Let me see your hands again.
Yep. But they put hand sanitizer on each other.
Okay.
After
Did she
touching
turn the
doll.
light on? Or
Now
Because
she's
the hand
transferred.
sanitizer gets rid of the ghosts.
Oh yeah, that does
Now
it.
she's
Yeah.
transferred over,
Yep. Wow.
and we're going to keep her in there temporarily.
And
until we
TM,
can-
yes, this is big boys playing with dolls. Yes. That's adults playing with dolls.
It's so fucking stupid. That's not the real Annabelle.
No, that's
sick of
old,
this.
but that's an old video.
I know, but I'm just saying, if that doll is not from the fucking 60s,
It could be.
it's a new doll.
It looks clean. They clean her up. That's what they're
Can't
doing. They're
throw a haunted doll in a washer machine.
cleaning her up. She's getting there. She's getting all scraped up. You know how it is with some of these. You ever see a girl all gunked out after a festival, and later on she looks fine? That's what they're doing to her.
Man, when
They're
I went to
gunking her up.
Key West and I met Robert, I love my boy. He was filthy, and that's how you know a doll's haunted.
I think Annabelle requests showers with Zach Bagans. Jovial Imp said, when you said Annabelle's pad, I thought she was demonically menstruating pure evil or something. Yes, that was the joke.
Yeah.
That was called what I'd like to, that was for me what one would call a play upon words, in which I use the common word pad for location. But I meant for you to think about it like her sopping little ragdoll pussy was filled with blood.
I'm glad they asked that because I didn't get it.
Whole seance, man. We're gonna have a whole seance. Everybody's gonna be there.
I'll probably
Anybody's ever been.
Yeah.
And anybody's ever been is gonna be there.
I'll pretend to get it there.
AIDS?
Oh, if that's what's going to help us.
God, sorry. Yeah. Cats, I really thought you meant they were changing her pads for her period. Yeah. That was the fucking joke.
I think everyone's going to realize how often I'm just not really paying attention to what you say.
You need to pay attention. When it's just you and me, you have to pay attention. You're here now. You're here with me alone. This is what Natalie has to deal with. I know she doesn't pay attention either. Oh, well, too bad for her. She's going to miss it when I'm fucking dead. Henry, can you please explain every joke in the podcast like you just did? Yes, I will. It would help my autistic brother who listens with me. Humor is subjective. You can tell him that first of all, and have him know that everything I say is funny.
I'm thinking of dogs and weed.
Me too, buddy. Now, this next one, this is the main one. We're doing a silence instructional break.
Okay.
This next video is creepy, but it's long. And a part of what I need to do is be able to show that I can have restraint and not talk during this mostly silent video.
So you're talking to yourself, not even to me right now.
I'm talking to just me
Okay, great.
because I can't. You can do it. I'm Henry. I'm not
quiet.
Sleazy Dan. I'm not currently wearing my alien chain, but I was.
Yeah.
Eddie did give me that gift, and it was nice.
I got him an alien chain.
It was very nice. But this
I got you
one,
a ghost chain too. You can't see it because it's ghost. You got it. You're wearing it now.
Oregano. Oh God, I can't believe Henry's leading a fucking seance. It's not me leading it.
No.
I am the funny part.
Yeah, you're just there.
They're the other side of it. RH is leading it. RH is the professional.
You're going to be serious though.
Look at me. Am I haunted now? Am I haunted now? Hey, Pop-Up, what's a good stock? Hey, Pop-Up, what do you say? Buy, sell, buy, sell? 8 nickels. I still didn't know if the nutsack ultrasound is a joke or not. It's not. Coach, how great would it be if Friday Seance makes a connection to the ghost of A to Z and we can find out where the story would have went? I'll let you know where they went. It was mutual murder-suicide.
Yeah.
Now let's go to this.
But it was at a zoo and it was called Zoicide. Because it has to be with a Z. You can't end in suicide.
It's called a pitch you have to make and you have to win over Eddie. Now let's do this. You have to do that pitch in the room with them. That's how they know. All right, so let's watch this next one. I do find this one genuinely creepy. All right, hold it. Actually, pause. Pause 1 second. Pause the video before I can start. Pause the video. Just so you know, this is filmed by this real estate saleswoman. Now, this is a real estate lady. I went through her accounts, her Reddit accounts, and she is just a straight up normal real estate person. So this is not fake. According to her, she has just always had an obsession with this thing, and she happened to be sold a lot of houses. And she did this, apparently this has changed her whole life.
This moment?
Yes, it's interesting.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
She was shooting a little video for socials. She couldn't remember it.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
You're not going to want to put those paintings that close to the door. You could knock them off.
It's the only wall. It's the accent wall.
But we're not supposed to talk.
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera.
put your hand there. Careful.
Open this door. Go ahead, open this door.
She's being nice.
Open this door like you did the other one. Come on, just move a glass or something. Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
This is one of those videos where, like, the Exorcist lady's gonna run at you. I'm feeling that one. Ooh, I got a little tingles.
Yeah, that was good.
That was actually good.
No, she was scared. And that's how I like my real estate saleswomen.
Scared?
Terrified.
I mean, that is pretty impressive.
That was pretty good. That was fun.
I have to say, though, the clumping of the pictures on the wall bothers me. If there's nothing else in the house, why not spread them out?
Probably just because she set it up to do the shoot there.
Oh, okay. So she wanted to shoot it there, and she wanted the pictures behind.
We don't see the other side of it.
The other side of what?
The wall.
Yeah.
We don't see what the other side looks
But there's no furniture in the house.
It's being sold.
But why are those like 7 paintings arranged like that in that place?
Maybe. I mean, I do believe it's just for staging.
Looks bad.
Well, I know this Architectural Digest.
So so ghosts hate smoke alarms?
I think that it's a way for them, if you do believe it, it's a way for them to talk. Beep. Me. Yes. Now, I'd like to show you some videos of someone who's almost a ghost. Wow. Man, hair not done. That's the problem. Yeah. It's the hair not done.
Were they wearing a mask?
No. You know what I love about Europe is that when they get a weirdo, it's much weirder than ours.
Well,
Like she's from Italy. An Italian weirdo, so much more interesting than an American weirdo.
Oh yeah,
So strange.
our weirdos are just drug addicts.
Yes, I mean I'm certain she's on rigatoni or something. But she is a weirdo, right? And she thinks she looks good, and she keeps threatening to quit Instagram.
I like pigatoni.
I know you do. I wish that was real. I wish pasta could be made out of fucking pork. I don't even think it's a fucking bit.
What's wrong? You searching for something? I think the last one was great. We should have ended on that.
Nope. I won't do that.
I mean, we can't. You know, we still have time to do here.
We do. No, Coach says, what's y'all's thoughts on the whole ghosts versus demons thing? I don't believe in demons. I believe that ghosts are something that can be explained. I don't believe in the Christian Judeo concept.
It doesn't have to be Christian Judeo.
Like, inherently, if you call something a demon, then it is.
Then what could you call it and it not be that then?
Bad guy.
That's, you know, it's like a...
Bad guy, naughty boy.
RH believes in demons.
RH is different. RH is allowed to believe whatever she wants to believe. She works with them every day.
So if she works with them every day, then you believe it.
In our industry, we call them agents.
Whoa! That's an old joke. So demons, what would be a name for them for you to believe?
I actually would go back to the old days and I would call it something along the lines of like a tachyon, or I would call, well, not tachyon, something like an archon.
An archon?
Yeah. ancient bad things that have been a part of the that live in an astral plane.
Yeah, it's just a good bad juju.
Bad stuff. Bad guys. Bad guys.
But they're
Naughty
not
boys. Dirty naughty boys trying to molest.
Do you believe that the concept of a demon, though? Like, not, forget God, all right? I don't have another word other than demon.
Fuck God, yeah.
Yeah, forget that. Yeah, right in the,
Fuck his fucking ass.
right. I want to put an asshole on his foot and then
Fuck his asshole, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. But demons, like just something following you, like paranormal activity.
Yes, but maybe it's something else entirely. Maybe it's something like a thought form or a tulpa or something that you've either sort of not allowed.
Something different than a ghost.
Yes. Oh, Elizabeth Beth Darling. Henry obviously is in the pocket of Big Demon from his pretty face days. I wish. I'd still be working. No, let's do.
We're currently working.
But when you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
So you hated being on that show?
No, I just hated getting up early. Now let's do Happy Pride Month. I forgot to say that.
Oh, yeah, happy Pride.
Yeah, I'm celebrating Pride Month. I'm proud to be a heterosexual, straight Christian woman.
Uh-oh.
Happy Pride Month to me, a heterosexual, Christian, straight woman that loves men and the New York Yankees.
Yeah. You know what? Happy Pride Month.
Happy
Pride Month to her. Yeah.
She loves black dick.
Yeah.
I know that about her. I've watched that video quite a bit, and she enjoys herself an African-American gentleman.
Oh, does she bring that up
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Always looking for it. Always hungry for it.
I bet she's gay.
Now, let's see what this next one is. Yeah, let's do this. Sure. Yep. Now, this came from... Ooh, Fuzzy. That's the baby he pushed out the window.
Waka, waka, waka.
Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Now, this video was...
Bears in heaven.
Whoa, that's cute. That's cute.
Come.
That's cute as hell. That's all cum is a baby. That's all baby is. Now, this was a video.
It is. It's stretched out,
No, I agree.
Old, moldy cum.
Yeah. Yes. That's all kid is.
Mm-hmm. And a couple of eggs.
Yeah, whatever. Let's see the eggs do what we do.
That's
See
right.
what eggs do what sperm does. Eggs just sit there.
Yeah, no, you're right.
They go,
Please, fill me.
that's all an egg does. Hanging out. Waiting for my adventurers to come through the tube. My adventurers.
Yeah, that's why sperm is free and eggs are expensive.
And eggs cost a lot of money. $6.99 a half does. Now this comes from a prominent cancer hospital in Utah. People say that this was very haunted. And now I love this video because this was obvious. This is a video shot on a security thing from a cell phone.
Okay.
But it is at this hospital. They've had so many different haunting videos and so many different things that this is one that they apparently pass around amongst themselves. So this is one of the videos that they see at this prominent cancer research, and they work with a lot of kids. This is from 2016. Now you could see there is a person in the window in this video, and you're going to see that person is not there.
Okay.
That person is not there.
That person's not there?
No. She's on the video.
How do we know she's not there?
Because they said they couldn't see her in real life.
Maybe they just weren't paying attention. If she starts to float, I'll agree with them.
Boom.
And she leaves.
She literally walks into a wall.
There's nothing there but there.
It's a wall.
Oh, it's a wall?
Yep.
It's not outside?
Nope. It goes into the wall of the building.
Oh.
Yep. It's scary.
It is. It's weird what you can catch on. I don't know if I've ever told you about this. When I was working at Hooters.
The two just so you know, Friar Beef Johnson, the two most haunted locales are considered hospitals and prisons.
Yes. Oh, this is in a hospital?
People say it's a great hospital. This is a hospital. Yeah, the Huntsman Cancer Institute, according to April Wilson.
Okay.
She goes into the wall.
She walks in the wall.
There but there. Oh my God.
The fish in the percolator. Oh no, I'm watching this from ICU right now. I'm scared. You should be.
What are you doing having us out in the hospital?
Because awesome.
They're going to kick you out of the hospital.
No, they're not.
Don't watch this in the hospital.
Yeah, watch seance. Yeah, you can watch the live stream in the hospital. It's for the hospital. We're great cancer, entertainment because the bar's so low for you.
We don't
You're
know
so
if
sick.
They're in the ICU. We don't know if it's cancer.
I'm just saying, in general, our comedy's very good for sick people.
I'll tell you one thing. Thank you for messaging us, and I see you.
And I hope I don't see you at the cemetery.
That's right. And now, can I tell this quick story, if you don't mind? When I was working at Hooters, we had a weird thing happen. I showed up one day to work, and they were like, were you here last night? And I was like, no, I wasn't here, because no one really has the keys. And the alarm didn't go off. But what happened was there was footage of an old lady walking all around Hooters and messing with the tables and the chairs and stuff. And she was just walking around, and then she walked off camera, and then we never saw her again. But the alarm never went off. The doors never opened, but she was on camera. We watched it 10 times.
And she wasn't an employee because she wasn't stacked.
No, and she's old.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff.
Well, this next video I'm about to show you is honestly one of the scariest videos we have. This is some of the most legit stuff. This comes out of Stanton, New Jersey. This was filmed this was filmed outside of an old farm, and they were hesitant to show the video, but pretty cool. That's not it. I'm sorry. That was the wrong video.
It could have been outside of a farm, and it was a little scary.
I'm sorry.
It was a little scary.
Is it?
What
It's
did
got to
it
be this
say?
next one then. All right, so this
I
one's
can't read
Stanton,
that
New Jersey.
fast. I don't know what it said.
It's you want to? Oh no,
Can I see it again? I couldn't. I honestly couldn't read it. I'm a slow reader. Being one of not rubbing my muff, I'm extremely addicted. I cannot stop rubbing my nose before. I did it 9 more times in it today because it's fine.
That's great.
Let her rub it.
I mean, she's not allowed. But I think this is the video again. Stanton, New Jersey, outside of a farm, super fucking freaky. And again, they did not want to show it. The father did not want to bring attention to where they lived.
Okay.
So this video.
So you did that.
What?
Stanton, New Jersey
Yes. Go check it out.
farm. Yeah. Day 1 of not rubbing my muff.
I'll do it again. I did it 4 times. God, it's not the video. Can we play make sure it's not the video? I'm so
I am so addicted. Sorry for my ignorance of irresponsibility. She can do it. Rub it, baby.
I actually don't know if I believe in it. Do we have that video, right? The Stanton video?
Let me check.
Is
Okay.
it might be the next one. I'm extremely addicted to rubbing my muff. I did it 14 times yesterday.
Yes, 14 times.
You really want to
a
look.
bunch. Yeah, she has.
My ex left because of how horny I used to be. Couldn't
that'll
keep up.
do it,
Now I don't have a family. I have no idea what's wrong with me.
Still got that buff though.
Sometimes crying.
That bottom font could use a little jump up.
It's kind of like a pervert's eye test. It's like a goblin eye test. Yeah. Yeah. You crashed that in the correct. Oh, that's like
Day 0.
0. Yeah. I rubbed my mom 17 times. I about Snoop Dogg dogging on my kitty. Yep.
That's great.
Yeah, that was not the video. Sorry, Mr. Dog. I had a secret crush on you. Please, nobody share this with him. I thought about Snoopy Dogg dogging on my kitty.
That's fine. You fucking rub your muff to Snoop Dogg. I bet he loves it.
If you're not fucking and thinking about Snoop Dogg and telling him he loves this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yanni 3000 says the stream never fails to amaze me with the variety of videos that they procure. Yes. It is incredible. So we never got to that Stanton, New Jersey one, did we?
I don't think so.
No.
What are you gonna
No. Unfortunately, all I have left is the spheres. Now, I'm at the end of the ghost videos.
I've been in the fucking sphere, man.
No, but this is different. This is 2 spheres. Vivi Void. I don't know if this was a ghost, but once while I was driving from Baton Rouge to New Orleans after midnight, I drove past an old man walking along the interstate, pale as all hell and naked as the day he was born. No, you were driving along the highway in Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Sometimes people just walk around there naked.
God, I wonder if fucking Fuzzy, when he gets whacked in jail.
He gets walked. Walked away.
Walked in jail. Oh, that's cute. Oh, man. Imagine if you were just at they keep saying at the Diddy trials, they're like, oh, you're going to be so surprised who was there. They're all like, oh, you're going to be, oh, there's like one guy no one wants to talk about, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
What if it's Fozzie? Oh. Can you imagine the puppeteer showing up with Fozzie, and he's with all the underage prostitutes, and they're all like trying to mac on him, the guy.
Yeah.
And he's just like, I'm not here.
That's the thing. It takes like,
I'm not here.
if he was funny.
I'll tell you a joke. What's 16 and fucking me? You. It's a bad joke. Okay, it's Fozzie.
I'm gonna
waka 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 waka. I don't have sex with a child. Not. It's old comedy. Manchurian Mandate. Has Henry seen the new Chinese rural valley sphere? Seen him. I know him.
Yeah.
Let's show him. Honestly, I do have that one. It's
You do
number
have it.
16.
Number 16. Yeah, we were talking about this earlier.
Yeah, I'll show you some Chinese spheres. Good news spheres. Are we sure that's Chinese or is that a Japanese sphere?
It's a Guam sphere, I believe.
Could it be a Korean sphere?
Does look like a Hyundai.
Spheres out there living life, man. My new Toyota Sphere gets 150,000 miles.
That's amazing. This one's not good. It's not your fault, because I watched it earlier as well.
That one is different. But the Yumbo Sphere.
Oh, I like this one.
See, this is a better one. This sphere's weird. This sphere's pretty fucking weird. Nobody knows what's going on with this shit. Sphere, sphere. Sphere, sphere.
It's just an ad for the Eagles.
Sphere. Oh, there's Sphere again, hanging out.
Sphere. 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 Ooh. Sphere. Sphere. It's got a little ring around it.
That's what they're saying. It looks kind of like the Yuba Sphere. But this is in, I believe in...
This is in Colombia.
This is Buga. This is Yumba. This is the Yumba Sphere.
But it's still in the same country.
Yeah, it's the same country. But no, it's not the same country. Right?
It's all in Colombia, I thought.
I thought the other one was in... You're right.
Yeah.
Sphere.
I just don't think that this person would have been able to film it that well.
Why?
They were really able to follow it, you know?
It's weird looking. It's a weird looking sphere. That's the weirdest looking sphere that we will see until we do Eddie's nut scan. August 20th of this year. I can't wait to do it. I can't wait to finally open up the hatch.
Yeah.
I'm going to pop the top on those balls of yours and we're going to really take a look at them.
Really good. I would love to get a Q-tip in there and fucking really scrape it out.
Yeah,
Make
I got some
room.
scrapers. Mm-hmm. Crowded Crow, where the Marcus was sick
Yeah.
and he gave up like a pussy.
Yes.
And we decided to be here like strong men.
What's this?
Oh, someone just sent me something. I just received a note.
Oh, okay, good.
Henry, welcome to the Dead Dad Club. My dad died when I was 14, and we still make dead dad jokes 15 years later. This is for your jokes. No expiration.
All right. You didn't send me one. Dead dad card. Can be used to get out of anything. No explanation necessary. What does it say on the bottom?
Doesn't work for taxes.
This card can be used forever and never expires. But once you use it once, it's over.
I mean, the only thing I'm going to use it for, get a free hamburger.
Free hamburger?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we should try this tonight.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. Done. Thank you, Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
This has been a heck of a mandate.
Yeah.
And I really think that we're ready for the seance now. I'm ready to experience ghosts. I'm ready to be a ghost. And I think that when we are all together on this very special magical night, There is nothing that can stop us. Am I right, Eddie?
You're right. I just don't know if this person deserves. Like, Becky's cool, but like this person selling these things is really just capitalizing off of people's dead dads.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a really fucked up thing to like be like, you know.
No, honestly, to be honest, I think it's the only thing you can do with a dead father.
Do they sell a dead mom card?
No, dead moms are sad.
You're right. Everything's better now. You know, I've been working real hard. You know, we're almost at 2 years here, and I was just hoping that, like, you know, we talking about a contract and stuff that maybe I can get a raise and like maybe just, not too much, just a little something to kind of like, you know, help out because taxes really hit hard this year.
It's funny that you're saying that because I was just thinking about that.
Yeah.
And I have the perfect thing for you.
Oh, really? So, yes? Fuck.
Enjoy the hamburger.